just dropped a video, you muppet! What's happening, Boomerites? Good to see ya. Alright, we got Benidorm reaction today. This is episode 2. For those of you who have put in comments like, hey, why haven't you done this show in a while? I'm trying. We got a lot of shows that we're reacting to simultaneously. It takes time to allocate time from our family to get these done. I was actually going to do 2 videos with Queen Boomer, but she had something come up that she has to take care of. So right now it's just me solo, but if you have a particular reaction show that you like me reacting to, please be patient. That's all I'm asking. Because it takes us a while to get around to reacting to certain shows because we got so many going at the same time right now. In fact, it's making me scared to start a new show at the moment. So right now we're going to stick with the shows that we're doing, but it's going to take some time. So please be patient. That's all I'm asking. Anyway, we got Conehead sleeping over here. Wow, she's knocked out today. Must have wore her ass out last night. But this is Benidorm, Season 1, Episode 2. So I like the first one. That ending of the first one was pretty dark. Wasn't expecting that. But let's get into this and see how it goes. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, okay? All right, here we go. This is Benidorm. I hope I get to see Johnny Vegas do some funny stuff in this one. Here we go, folks.
Wonder how that young girl is from last night.
That's a hell of a shot.
Terrible business. Can't have been more than 15, 16.
I mean, I've collapsed doing karaoke as well, but that was while singing the last note of Thunderball, not because I was pregnant. Now, 7 down, cross-dressing comedian, first word begins ED.
Eddie Large.
Sorry, if you hear a Discord in the background, I've had some comments before that say like, "Hey, turn your fucking Discord off." When you hear Discord messages, it means I'm waiting back from somebody to return on Discord with some important information. Usually that pertains to the channel. So if you hear a Discord notification, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have a baby, Dad.
I don't know, son.
Why didn't you tell us she was gonna have a baby?
I don't know.
Will the baby be black or white?
I don't know, son.
Are you only black if your dad was black?
Not necessarily. Look at your nana.
Nick, come and open this door for me.
What's that, Badge? What's that?
Open the door for me.
Hear you! You want some?
Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Barron. But I have to inform you. Oh, you failed your driving test.
I don't know what you're cracking jokes for. Your 16-year-old daughter lying pregnant in the next room.
We're still gonna have a baby while we're here in Spain, Dad.
I wouldn't put it past her. Anything to ruin my holiday.
Oh, thank you for the kid. I was gonna say I was like that kid when I was little, throwing balls everywhere. Wow, I shouldn't have said that because you guys will take that and run with it. But he mentioned Spain. I didn't know where Benidorm was. I didn't even know what Benidorm was. I had a lot of comments in the first video. Like, the key's in the name, you twat. I had never heard of Benidorm. That was the first time I've heard that word. So I didn't know who it was, what it was, when it was, where it was, or why it was. So the comments killed me last time. They were ripping on me hard. Like, it was like half the comments. They were ripping on me so hard. You guys are funny, man. Taking the piss out of me because I had never heard of Benidorm before. But now I know it's in Spain. It's a vacation spot that's popular among you guys. So thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, quite an elaborate ploy to ruin your holiday, Madge. You're getting pregnant. Fair amount of planning involved.
She'll be crippled if it's a girl. Always big in our family, the girls. £12 exactly, my Janice was. Olga, the year before, were £10 8. Oh, she'll never cope with that lass her age. No, she'll never walk again if it's a girl.
Oh, well, as long as we're not overreacting.
Aunque Benidorm acomoda millones de turistas, su costa tiene una gran variedad de pescados. Por solo
Oh,
I was watching that.
What are we doing here, Martin?
We're here to spend some time together. Sort things out.
Then you thought bringing us here would help to sort things out. You must be out of your mind.
Don't be like that. Just look at the sun. Let's enjoy it.
You enjoy it, Martin. I'm booking on the first available flight home.
Yeah!
Oh!
Breakfast finishes in 10 minutes.
One unnecessary move and I'll projectile vomit in such a way as to make Linda Blair look like an amateur.
I never saw that, and give us a clue.
Linda Blair, not Lionel Blair.
You can put that out.
You what?
yes,
Not
please.
my unborn grandchild breathing that in.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. I've smoked 40 a day since 1953 and given birth to 7 healthy daughters.
Yeah, 6 of which wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire.
Christ, McCarver, you know how to twist the knife in a mother's back.
Mother? What kind of mother have you been? It's only Janice still talks to you.
I brought my kids up the best way I could. It's up to them if they don't want to speak to me.
They don't want to speak to you because you're an evil cow.
I'm their mother. I carried every one of them for 9 months. A mother deserves respect for that at least.
You're right, Tel.
What's the smell in here? She's still not had a wash. She reeks.
Tell, go and sit.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Down, I'll get you a drink. You can pack that in, Mother.
Yes, put it out.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Why didn't you tell us, love? Why didn't you tell us?
I wanted to.
Why do you think? 16 years of age. It's disgusting. I've never heard anything like it. It's that black light from the flats, isn't it?
Right, that's enough. Out.
Yeah. This racist cigarette smoking old lady, man.
What? What you doing?
Come on, outside. You've not been in the sun for 10 minutes. You're starting to fade.
Well, I'm not sitting out there on my own. I don't know anybody.
Probably a good time for you to make some friends then.
I'm not talking to them two queer fellas.
You all right, love?
I'm all right.
Right, do you want to go downstairs?
I'm not gonna wear.
Well,
Poor girl, I feel for her, man. She was
What
scared.
colour would you say that little old lady was?
On a Dulux colour chart, I think you'll find that's burnt sienna.
No, it's darker than that.
Burnt pensioner?
Michael, put that down. I've told you I'm not paying for that.
I want a hot dog. Can you get me a llama?
He's getting dragged away. He's like, I want a hot dog. That's me. I'm this kid. I was just like this kid when I was little, man.
Come on, love. Look all right, dick in this. I'm going back in.
you look fine. Come on. And don't be using that language while you're pregnant.
Poor chick. I feel for this chick. Scared
You
little
took
girl.
your time. Well, here you are.
Oh,
These
well.
nice lads have said you can have their sunbed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're all right. We're off out for the day. Thought we might check out the beach.
There's a beach, Dad, there's a beach. Come and go to the beach.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Mum, come and go to the beach, please.
See you later, Madge. Don't stay in the sun too long.
You didn't say there was a beach. Mum, please come and go to the beach.
What the frig is she wearing? She looks like that one from that pop group in the 60s. What was her name? That lass that died choking on a sandwich.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Tell, come back. Now look what you've done.
Oh, look, they're having
Who was
a
it that
pub.
choked on the sandwich? Was it Mama Cass? I can't remember. Not that I was alive during that time, but it was either Mama Cass or one of the Joplins. I can't remember. I know there's somebody in the older generation who follows this channel that can help me out with that.
Vicky. Mick. What? Mick, go and get us hot dogs.
There's my boy.
What are you doing? I told you I'm not staying here today.
I know, we can have one drink here, then we can go and explore. We could go to the beach.
I want to go to the beach.
It's too hot.
Right. Sunbeds.
I love this kid, dude. That's my spirit animal. Voila. Oh, it's the suave Spanish guy. Oh, it looks like she smiled that time.
There's no sunbeds.
What are you doing?
Well, there aren't really any sunbeds. Should we go?
Oh. We may as well stay here now for a bit. It's too hot to walk anywhere.
Feeling okay? You can get a taxi outside.
I said I'm fine here.
Hey, Boomerites. She wants that Benidorm. Yes, she does.
That's over there.
Martin! Katie! Over here!
No.
Oh, God.
These are the swingers, right?
A sphincter got an X in it.
Now you're asking. Martin? Has sphincter got an X in it?
Sphincter? An X? I honestly don't know.
I have never been to London. It is cold, yes?
Yes, fairly cold. We don't see much of the sun in London.
But if the passion of true love lies burning in your heart, you don't need the sun.
It's Crawley, actually.
This is that in-betweeners thing that Will was talking about. Oh, you are the only girl for me. You are the most beautiful woman in my life.
We lived in London for a while, but we moved for more space.
Ah, 4 children, yes?
Yeah, just more space.
Oh! Is it hot enough for you? Lager, please, love.
Why not?
Oh, I won't kick that one out of bed if it crawled in. Not nice, is it?
How can someone in that condition possibly smoke?
I know.
It's people like that who end up hogging hospital beds for months on end, squandering valuable NHS resources.
You're right.
Look at the colour of her. How can someone who chain smokes stay in the sun that long? She's a human time bomb.
This is my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're all right, love. She's only happy doing 3 things. Irritating people, smoking and getting a suntan.
Isn't she worried about the C word?
No, she's been called far worse than that.
No, meant cancer.
Oh, you're kidding. No, she'll outlive the lot of us. No, you take my advice, love. Never take your mother on holiday with you.
Well, my mother's got MS, so probably not.
Sometimes think I've got that.
You think you have MS?
Yeah, sometimes. I read about it in a magazine. A lot of people think they've got it, don't they?
Do you mean ME?
Oh, I don't know. Which is the one where you can't be asked to do out? Which one did you say?
I think you mean ME.
ME, MS. It's all lazy buggers cracking on. There's something wrong with them, isn't it?
I think I'm going to dry off.
Yeah. Laters.
Oh,
It
she's
all
not a fan.
depends on how you handle the experience. I mean, fair play. It hurts the first time you do it, but after that, the body adapts. Doesn't it, Jacqueline?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Katie, you're all wet.
We were just talking about yoga. We were thinking about that.
That was that was one of the creepiest things I've ever seen in doing a reaction video, man. The way he said it. You're all wet. Imagine, ladies, you get out of the pool, and there's a old, overweight guy at the edge of the pool, and he goes, "Well, look at you, you're all wet." You would immediately scream for help.
At one point, weren't you?
And I wouldn't blame you one bit.
I think we
In
will
fact,
give
I'd
that
call
one.
help for you.
If you come up to our room before dinner, we'll show you a few positions, if you like.
No.
No, thank you.
It's impressive stuff. First time I saw Jacqueline's extended triangle, I was lost for words.
What is couscous made from?
Semolina.
There's
Says
my boy.
here, Bob Dylan.
Page.
When is dog gonna have a baby?
I don't know, Sam.
I know what happens when you have a baby.
Go on then, what happens?
Right, when you have a baby, and then milk comes out your tits. It does, don't it, Nana?
Yes,
I
darling.
love this
But
kid.
the way that girl eats, it'll probably be gravy that comes out.
Has somebody been up to see our Chantel?
Oh, what's your mithering for? How far gone did they say she was? 6 months. Day my waters broke, I was up a ladder doing me windows. Nobody ran after you then. Mrs. Carr next door just thought I'd wrung me chamois out and missed the bucket.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. Right, I'll go and get her a burger.
Oh my god. I think those are my two favorites, the kid and the grandma.
It's right up there, I think. So hang on, it's left.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Bought you something to eat. They're not that nice, but you can have as many as you like. Do you want anything else?
I've got a telly next door.
Have they?
Yeah, I heard it on earlier. Come, we ain't got a telly.
If you want a telly, your dad will get you a telly. There you go. Why don't you come down when you're ready?
I like how they're not really asking her questions. They're just making sure she's okay. That's good. I was worried there was going to be scenes where it's like, well, how did this happen? Who's the dad? You know, how could you let this happen? None of that dumb shit. You know, it's nice to see them be like, oh, we just want you to be okay. You know, this is a comedy show.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes a fucked up one.
Outside boys.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
If you change your mind, so you got free shots at Bruno's bar. Or if you fancy it, I got Sticky Vicky on at Rock Shots.
Who's Sticky Vicky?
Magic act. You know how most magicians pull rabbits and what have you out of a top hat?
Yes.
Well, Sticky Vicky pulls it all out of her fanny.
Oh my god. Oh, that's such a disturbing image, man. Excuse me. Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Compose yourself. Oh. Oh. Look at his face. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I almost went into a coma. Jesus.
Is that a joke? No, see for yourself. Now then, these 2 tickets here will get you first drinks free. If I were you, I'd have more than one drink before you see her. She's got to be well into her 60s this year. Cracking actor.
That's right, kid. That's got to be a joke.
That's disturbing.
It's a lot closer on the map.
You got lost, pal.
Not content with being frozen in ice and buried alive,
Modern-day Houdini David Blaine recently tried to break the world record for holding his breath underwater. Fancy. Do you want another drink, son?
Read that last bit again.
Not content with being frozen in ice?
They've got sea lions that play musical instruments and an elephant that can stand on its head.
And Sticky Vicky.
Chairs.
Sorry?
Do they have chairs to sit on?
Sorry, we should have taken a taxi. Oh well, I bet the
woman's so
sun isn't
miserable.
shining like this at home.
Another day in paradise.
Oh, God.
Hi. How's your little girl? Hope you don't mind me asking.
No, she's all right, thanks. She's just taking it easy.
Yes, quite right. Will you be down Neptune?
Is that a scream?
later?
Is somebody drowning?
It'll be a good one. It's
Nobody's paying
Mal
attention.
Jolson tonight.
Mal Jolson?
Tribute to the South. Oh, yes. Great act. Personal friend of ours. Known him for years. He's very big on the Costas. Blanca, Brava. Quite big in other places too, if you know what I'm saying. He's a big lad, all right. Big old boy he is. Big lad. Yep. Big old penis. Oh, yeah. Wife can't get enough of him.
Do you mean you let him shag your wife? Is that what you mean?
Well, when you've got prime steak indoors, why let your friends eat burgers out in the cold?
Hello. Don't think my mates are that hungry.
Oh, these people are gross. Take care. We'll shag you later. It's nighttime in Benidorm. Who's that? Oh, it's Johnny Vegas' mother.
How did you do?
1 minute 10.
What was the record again?
9 minutes. Maybe you shouldn't have had that pizza.
Five hours.
You know what I just realized? Johnny Vegas does not have a lot of lines in this show. At least not yet. Usually, like, whenever you see him, he drops like 1 or 2 lines and then he's out.
5 hours lost in a Spanish animal park.
I'm sorry. I had no idea the place was so big. Come on, let's get a taxi back.
Oh, no, you don't. I need at least 1 drink before I can face that place again.
Oh, hang on, let's have a drink here. This place looks all right.
At least away from that vile, disgusting place. I know this holiday can't possibly get any worse.
Thank you.
It's Sticky Vicky. It's Sticky Vicky. Yes, it is. You ready for some Sticky Vicky? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, God, I'm very scared right now. I am very scared.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got my brothers and my sisters in his hands. He's got my brothers and my sisters in his hands. He's got my brothers and my sisters in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
It looked like he had blackface on. I don't know if it was, but what was? And why is he singing like that? He got the whole world in his hands.
right, darling. Let me know if you want anything else. You're eating for two now.
No change there.
You know what I like about you, Nana?
What?
Nothing.
Where have you been?
Come on, you lot, get that down your necks, because after this, we're all going back to the apartment.
I am not going back there yet.
Because we're going to have a night in front of the telly.
We've got a telly. Dad, we've got a telly.
We certainly have, son. Whoa.
Mum, we've got a telly.
No, it's not a joke. We first heard about Sticky Vicky in the late 80s, but I don't think she was a young girl when we heard about her. I'd have thought she'd retired by now.
She's well into her 60s, apparently.
Perfect age. All this rubbish about a woman being at a sexual peak in her 40s. Try telling my Jacqueline that. Mind you, pulling a bunch of flowers out of the old dead-end street twice a night must make her a wee bit baggy. I don't think I'd be much use to her. But I know a man who would.
Yeah, it looks like black ducks.
I'm sorry.
That's so
I was
wrong.
just as offended as you. I didn't know where to look. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me. Not only have you brought me on the most disgusting holiday from hell, I now, thanks to you, have to live with the indelible image of a 60-year-old woman standing naked with one leg on a chair whilst pulling the flags of all nations out of her vagina.
Yo, I feel so bad for this guy, man. He fucks everything up. Oh my god, pulling all the nation's flags out. What an image.
How long was that? That must have been longer.
Didn't record it.
You forgot to press start again, didn't you?
I'm sorry, son.
Oh.
Okay, you ready, you lot, yeah? Yeah. You ready? Here we go. Right, okay. Here we go.
He loves that kid.
Oh,
You're broken.
come on.
Typical. He's broken it already. But don't think I'm going to pay for that.
Hang on a minute, what's this? It's a meter. They've got a bloody coin meter on it.
Really? I've never seen that before in a hotel. I've never seen a coin meter on a television. That's very strange. Has anybody ever seen that before? I've not. I haven't. No, I've stayed in hotels before over the years, but I don't do it often. Like, if I stay in a hotel, it's either because it's a planned vacation, or it's a necessity. You're going to a wedding or a funeral or something like that. But I don't do it unless I have to. But the coin meter on the back of the television, I've never even heard of that before.
Kate, please, will you just talk to me? What more can I say? I said I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry, you're always sorry.
He's trying, lady.
Kate, are you all right?
Where's the television?
That's hilarious.
Do you fancy a game of rummy?
€1, 30 minutes. All inclusive, the robbing Spanish bastards.
Mum, have you got any change?
You can frig off. I'm off back to watch Al Jolson.
But I want to watch telly.
Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna have a death on the show, are we?
I only knew her when she was a man. That's the thing. So I threw the money on the bed and I said, that's the last time I got to Pontefract.
Okay. Well, I hope Johnny Vegas is still alive, folks. I love that dude. But I wish he had more lines in the show. That's the only complaint I had about this episode. And I guess the last one too, because it didn't seem like he had a lot of lines in the last one either. But I think this episode, what the hell was that? I think this episode was like twice as good as the first one, in my opinion. That kid is me when I was a kid, man. That's my spirit animal. I really like the dynamic between the angry, the wife who's miserable all the time, and the guy who's trying to do nothing but attempt to make her happy and fails every time. In the first episode, she asked for a divorce, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. But I think my favorite's the family with the pregnant daughter, the old grandma, and then the husband and wife. They all seem to like really love each other. Even the grandma and the daughter who are at odds. They seem like a tight-knit family, and I like seeing that. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully tonight I can get Queen Boomer to sit down after work and get another reaction done. But we really want to do Man Down again, so maybe we'll get that done this evening. Also, actually, you know what? Tuesday, after I do the Twitch stream, I'm probably gonna do a solo movie reaction, and then I'll put it up on the Patreon for you guys. It'll be a while before it gets out on YouTube, but yeah, that's that. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Everybody stay safe out there. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. I'm out of here. Tell somebody you love them today, okay? Peace out, Boomerites.